because yes, sometimes it does take a while to reach them. And they told me that the process for making a complaint about an employee is to speak to their manager or to send an email or a message or whatever to their specific manager.
So everyone heard Evan say that you report to the manager. Melissa Burry is a manager, and when we put in complaints about Kimberly Doyle, Melissa Burry specifically said communications questioning competence are not appropriate, and any future emails received of this nature could result in restriction on verbal communication only. Those emails were in reference to Kimberly Doyle. This is just one entry from Kimberly Doyle where she got the date wrong because it's supposed to be August 5th, 2019, not August 3rd. She didn't fact check that. She also said that Dustin worked the day before. We don't know where that came from because he absolutely did not work the day before. She also says that he awoke to pain, swelling, and weakness, which is true, but she makes it look like it was August the 3rd when it was August the 5th. She also says that she asked Dustin why he feels his right knee symptoms are related to his initial injury. That was reported to the doctors, and she should have waited for the medical reports, not asked Dustin. She also wrote down and recorded that the initial diagnosis in 2018 was a meniscal tear and sprain, and that's false altogether. The initial diagnosis was a ligament sprain. She also says that she asked if he had injured it, when meanwhile, right at the beginning, she says he injured his right knee. Kimberly is almost acting like she is a doctor when she absolutely isn't, and she's not waiting for all the medical reports to be on file. Kimberly Doyle was also using a very accusatory tone, which I did not appreciate while my husband was suffering in pain. I was very upset with the way Kimberly Doyle was presenting herself to Dustin, and it was all reported. But instead of dealing with it and addressing it like a professional, we got threatened with restrictions to verbal communication only if we continue to do so. But here's proof that Kimberly Doyle was not fact-checking information. She wasn't asking appropriate questions, and I was witness to her tone. My husband is not a dog, Kimberly, and I was not going to allow you to speak to him like he was one. Don't try it again, ever. And for all of you guys who don't like my tone, I didn't set the tone. Kimberly Doyle set the tone. I just continued it because I'm not going to tolerate it. So, Evan, here's proof that we did exactly what Workplace NL told you that we should do. And instead of Melissa Burry, the manager, dealing with it, she threatened us with communication restrictions. So, who's lying here? It's quite obvious, in my opinion, that Melissa Burry is not going to accept any questioning or reports of anything that her employees are doing wrong. So, what now? Who deals with Melissa Burry? And how do we report them when Melissa Burry is not going to take them seriously and is going to tell us that it's not appropriate?